DJ Mech, one Lord Fader, mic check. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. DJ Mech, one Lord Fader, mic check. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What up, YouTube? Lord Fader coming at you from the fabulous Death Star. This is my channel, Lord Fader's Perspective. It's a channel where I offer my opinions, good music, and just some all-around fun. So hopefully you guys will check in and support, subscribe, like, do your boy right. Hip-hop producer. I am also in partnership with DJ Mech 1. We got some exciting music that we'd like you to check out. We got some exciting topics that we're going to be going through. So yeah, come on in, pull up, chill, relax, interact, and let's get this thing popping. Peace.
CERN is the circle, the rim of the pitch. Quantum computing power used to unlock it. Opening portals necessary to start in time. Legalizing drugs is designed to soften your mind. Don't let them catch you slipping.
Coming at you with another video, YouTube. This one is titled, You Should Be Concerned About CERN. A lot of people are talking about CERN, but what they don't realize that me and my partner, DJ Mech 1, yes, that immaculate producer, we've been on this subject for quite some time now, and I don't know if you guys had a chance to check out any of the things that we put out, but he has an album out right now called Altar of the AI. And in that, we do discuss CERN, and I think a lot of people have been hearing a lot of things about it and coming up with a lot of things about it, but here's the thing that I understand about CERN. CERN is the Large Hadron Collider that's really basically the biggest computer that anybody's ever built to this date, and as I understand it, they are building another one. What they do at CERN is they smash particles together and study the results. Now, a lot of people may not understand this, but in those smashing of particles together, they literally are chipping away at the fabric of space and time. They're changing things when they do this. So I know the big thing coming out of there for a while was, you know, is it going to create a black hole or destroy the Earth or universe? Nah, here's what's going on. Throughout the time of man, we have had a slow falling away from our Creator, the Most High. And that has been a satanic-led effort. What they are attempting to do at CERN, and what they are doing at CERN, is to complete rituals using science that they used to use ritual magic to complete. And ritual magic worked for them on some level because it was indeed based in science. See, what people don't understand, it's just like in Marvel when Thor tells Jane Foster that what is magic to you is just science to us. That's basically the way it works in the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is another dimension. That's all it is. It's the highest dimension, the first dimension, the dimension that begot all things. And there are several dimensions between us and the dimension that the Most High lives in. As a matter of fact, most angels themselves do not get to visit the dimension that the Most High rules from. So, Satan being who Satan is, he wants to rule. He wants to be where the Most High is. So they are using ancient knowledge, and through these rituals, they have gotten piece by piece by piece over time, until they've come up with the Large Hadron Collider and also quantum computers. These two will be used in tandem to bring about those things that have been discussed in the book of Revelation. So, the Large Hadron Collider smashes these particles together and they study them. This is how they understood what superpositioning is and all that. And through the understanding of superpositioning, which is two particles mirroring each other that can be light years away, or it could even be several dimensions apart. But these particles are entangled together, and you could store just that much more information. Instead of storing on either an on situation or an off situation, you can store on any combination of that on off, as long as it's entangled with another particle. That's the basis of quantum computing, and they're using that to basically open up a portal to the abyss. Now that's explained in the book of Revelations, where it does state that I saw a pit and smoke rise up out the pit, and there are unclean things, locusts with the faces of and hairdress of humans and faces like horses, and they were given the power to sting people, and the people wouldn't die, that they would just suffer for 5 months. All of these things are going to happen because reality is being split asunder. And one big way that we can tell that this is happening is what people call the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is a real thing. That is just some of us are remembering that we used to be in another dimension. So when they split these particles and do what they're doing to the fabric of our time, that's what's happening. It's sort of like the multiverse, but everything is leading to these guys tearing a hole and letting the things out that they have been for centuries communicating with through rituals. If anybody ever heard of John Todd, John Todd was convicted as, I believe, a child molester and sent to jail. But before that, he did claim to be part of the one of the 13 bloodline families. And he did state that that was kind of what the deal was with rituals. He said they would perform rituals and UFOs would appear. This is why there are no interstellar aliens. There are only interdimensional aliens, which are spiritual beings that are taking corporeal form. That's why they have these orbs of light mostly. When they do have something solid, they see it, there's a radar signature, and all of a sudden, bam, it's gone. You know where it goes? Back to its dimension. It's really simple. No need to overcomplicate it, and no need to listen to these people when they tell you this crap. So, as I said, me and Mech One, we've been on this for a while, and you guys please go to djmech1.com or lordfader.biz and listen to what we got going on. And to prove all of that, I'm going to play a song that demonstrates this. Is from Mech's album, Altar of the AI, and it's called ConCERN. Here we go.
CERN is the circle, the rim of the pit. Quantum computing power used to unlock it. Opening portals necessary to start in time. Legalizing drugs is designed to soften your mind. Don't let them catch you slipping, it's all part of their plan. The number of the beast is the number of a man. 6 inside of 6 contained inside of 6 is the base tetrahedron your mind computes with. The coronavirus was manipulated by a man to release controlled pestilence across the land. Combined with 5G, which delivers the pulp. Open your cells so that they can practice a cult ritual. They celebrate 1/3 of us dead, while Disney busy putting blasphemies in your head. It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. The little horn comes to power, but it's not forever. Carry the weight, we on the road to truth. I watch them scatter just like roaches when they turn me loose. I understand the goal is to corrupt God's temple. I don't even wear tattoos, bruh. I keep it simple. My DNA perfect in its generation. Transhumanism creates abomination. Synthetic intelligence, the hive mind was born when they got you hooked online. We all plugged in directly to the doctrine of devil. They got your mind locked up on so many levels. Who has the key to decrypt your mind state? You better figure it out before it's too late. CERN is the circle, the rim of the pit. Quantum computing power used to unlock it. Opening portals necessary to start in time. Legalizing drugs is designed to soften your mind. Don't let them catch you slipping, it's all part of their plan. The number of the beast is the number of a man. 6 inside of 6 contained inside of 6 is the base tetrahedron your mind computes with. Technology you don't know about, that's old news. They show it to you first, that's the spell that they use. If you don't object, then you consent to their abuse. That's why in plain sight they knocked them twin towers loose. What did we do? We believed the nonsense that the government released despite the evidence. That is their power. When you give up your own, what do most brothers say when they own the microphone? My point exactly. You your own prison guard. You act degenerate and wonder why your life is hard. The pentagram inside the circle will achieve the desires of the wicked one because he believes. They sell his soul for the pleasures of this earth. It's like selling gold and not know what the gold is worth. They feel their power. I guarantee you hell is hot. I'm dropping bars just like I'm fertilizing crops. The devil snatches souls like he buying up stock. Then say you off cheap after the market drop. You got a crappy deal, just like a happy meal. Now tell me how you feel when the devil make you kneel. CERN is the circle, the rim of the pit. Quantum computing power used to unlock it. Opening portals necessary to start in time. Legalizing drugs is designed to soften your mind. Don't let them catch you slipping, it's all part of their plan. The number of the beast is the number of a man. 6 inside of 6 contained inside of 6 is the base tetrahedron your mind computes with.
And there you have it. That song is called ConCERN. It's about CERN, the rim of the pit. Please, if you please, go to djmech1.com or lordfader.biz. You can pick up that and much more. Like I said, we are really into hip hop, #1, God, #1, and everybody having some type of salvation. Not even some type of salvation, true salvation, I should say. Because it's really into these hard times. These guys have done rituals at CERN. I know everybody saw the one that's floating around with people in the monk outfits. That one was fake. But the one that the dancers are dancing, that dance of death, that one is real. They actually have people conducting rituals. Why would you need to conduct a ritual at a purely scientific facility? The reason why is because it's all based on the same thing. It's all satanic and it's all trying to bring about that very book of Revelation that none of y'all believe in. So whether you believe it or not, they believe it. Whether you think it's going to happen or not, they believe it is. And they're doing everything they can to make it happen. What are you going to do to try and stop it? So as I said, this is Lord Fader coming at you with one more video. Lord Fader, the 12-bit monk. We're going to be coming out with more music for you soon. Please join our YouTube channels. Please, support. We're here for you. We're here for your salvation.